You know, when I said you'd burn out down here, I did not mean literally on the floor. Hey, stay where you are, all right? Don't try to be a hero about it. Yeah, that. Don't do that. Your leg is... Yeah, it's not supporting anything tonight. Oh, good. Still mouthy. I was a little worried you'd be unconscious, or, flattened. Can you look at me for a second? There you are. No, you're not fine. You're pale, shaking, and you're leaking through your suit. So no, we're not doing the I'm fine thing. Breathe, one thing at a time, yeah? Uh-huh, let me see. Okay, that's a lot of bruising. Cracked, maybe. You hit the rail. Of course you did. Same old you. The floor collapses and somehow you still manage to find the most dangerous angle to land on. What? Am I not allowed to visit my favorite disaster zone? I live down here, remember? You just fell into my living room. No, stop. Stay down a second. You're spinning. I can see it. I heard the crash from 3 tunnels over. The entire line shook. So I checked the feed. Saw your ID tag blinking like it was about to flatline. And here I am. You're welcome, by the way. Don't roll your eyes at me. I'm the one with 2 functioning legs right now. Oh, there. Lean on that instead of pretending you're indestructible. Yeah, I know it hurts. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You look wrecked. But you're not dying. Not while I'm standing here. Oh, you think I dropped the floor out from under you? Cute. No. That was the city cutting corners, and your team acting like that report I sent was too dramatic. Remember that? Structural instability in the lower transit grid. Ring any bells, genius? Yeah, and you back them. We'll patch it after the inspection. How's that going? Enjoying the patch job? Look, I'm not here to say I told you so. Okay, maybe a little. But mostly I'm here because I like you breathing. So let me do my thing, yeah? What is this? Your oxygen gauge is screaming at me. How long were you down here before it blew? You stayed after the warning. Seriously? Of course you did. Just 5 more minutes of readings. You haven't changed at all. I already told you. I heard you hit the ground. And I track your tag. Well, relax. It's not creepy. It's redundant. Everyone up there tracks you. They just pretend they don't. At least I admit it. No. If they were, they'd be here already. Right, and maybe the whole surface magically forgot how to use a radio. I watched your channel go dark. I watched the alert pop, and I watched nobody move. You were alone on that scaffold, and you're still alone. Except for me. You don't have to believe me. But you feel that, right? No incoming calls, no rescue ping, nothing. Not even a status check. Yeah, protocol, sure. Tell yourself whatever helps you not panic. I'm not here to argue with you about who cares more. I'm here because you fell into my part of the map, and I don't let things I like bleed out on my floor. Hey, look at me. There you are. That's better. Look, you're scared. You're in pain. And you're pissed at me on top of it. That's fine. You can yell at me later. Right now, you let me keep you upright and conscious, okay? You can barely breathe. Let me have this one, all right? You can go back to being stubborn tomorrow. On 3, I'm gonna pull you up just enough so you're not twisted like that. Don't fight me, just go with it. Yeah, you hate this. I know. 1, 2. There. You okay? I'll take that as barely, which is still a win. You realize this is the closest thing we've had to a normal hangout in what? A year? What, am I not allowed to joke while you're bleeding on me? You used to like that about me. I didn't disappear. You stopped looking down. All of you did. Not now. Save your breath. You can lecture me about loyalty and ethics once your ribs aren't grinding every time you inhale. Right now, we're doing simple things. Like, you stay awake. You stay with me. I keep you off the tracks, and out of the hole you just punched in the floor. What I want. I want you alive. Is that dramatic enough for you? Or do you need a signed form for it? Hey, stay with me. Eyes on me, sweetheart. Good. You can hate the way I talk. You can hate that I'm the one down here with you. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not leaving you in this station. So you're gonna breathe, nice and slow, and you're gonna let me keep my eyes on you, and my hands, and we're both gonna pretend this is not the most messed up reunion we've ever had. Deal? I'll take that as a yes. Alright, let's stand you up. Oh. Yes. We need to move. Come on. 1, 2. There we go. What, you think I'm enjoying this? Okay. Yeah, a little. This is the quietest you've ever been around me. Oh, don't pout. You're cute when you're pissed. Alright, just breathe. You're not gonna pass out. Not on me. We're seriously circling back to that. I already told you. I heard the collapse and came to check. Yeah, I know you think that's bullshit. You're doing that face. Fine. You want the actual reason? Because your tag lit up like a dying flashlight on my scanner, and I wasn't gonna sit around and wait for someone else to move. Who, your team? Sweetheart. They didn't ping your location. Yeah, that reaction. That's why I didn't want to say it yet. You good? Don't lie to me. You always get quiet when something hits too hard. Just breathe. Look, I saw your ID drop off the grid. 3 minutes. Nothing. Not a single check-in. So I came. Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe. And maybe I'm the queen of the upper sector. Come on. They monitor every little thing you do. You sneeze too loud and someone files a report. But your vitals crack and your line collapses and suddenly they're blind? Hey, I'm not saying it to hurt you. I'm saying it because you're down here bleeding and still talking like they'd kick a door in for you. Lean on me. Don't fight it. Just do it. Good. See? Not that hard. Oh, then stand on your own. Yeah, that's what I thought. You really don't know. God. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna spell out every detail, alright? Just... Your team knew the lower grid was unstable. No, stop. Let me finish before you jump in. Your line shouldn't have been sealed off tonight. Instead, they sent you. Alone. Hey, don't get worked up. Shaking again. I'm not saying anything to be dramatic. I'm telling you what I saw. You got the assignment after 10 other names got pulled. Ask yourself why. Yeah, I know you don't want to believe it. But I watched the chain. I saw the chatter. And I watched them ignore your fall. Come here. Come here. There you go. Just breathe into it. You're not alone down here. I've got you. No, I'm not messing with you. I'm not trying to get into your head. Look at where you are. Look at who showed up. It wasn't them. It was me. You okay? Yeah? Good. Stay with me. We're not done talking yet. Okay. Relax your shoulders. You're doing that thing where you act like I'm about to body slam you. Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't jerk every time I touch you, I wouldn't have to keep saying it. God, you're impossible. Stop glaring at me like that. It's not intimidating. It's kind of cute, actually. Annoying, but cute. Oh, don't start. You know exactly what I mean. Every time I get within 2 inches, you look like you're trying to decide whether to punch me or kiss me. Don't deny it. I can feel your whole body tense when I say that. Sure. Keep talking. You're just making this more fun for me. All right, we're moving. Not far, just down the platform. And before you argue, I said before you argue, look at that ceiling. You see that crack? Yeah. The one that's basically flirting with the idea of falling on our skulls? That's why we're shifting. If you could walk, you'd be doing it already. I'm the only reason you're not face down on the floor right now, which honestly is wild. You realize how weird this is for me? I mean, normally when I saw you, you're talking over me, pretending you don't see me, giving me that stupid, tight-lipped, professional smile. Now look at you. Pressed up against me like we're in a crowded train. It's nice. Oh my God, stop, seriously. If you pull away one more time, I'm just gonna shove you back into the wall and leave you there until you stop acting like I'm radioactive. You're fine. I'm not doing anything weird. We're just walking. Together. Well, I'm walking. You're more like a purse or an ornament. Hey, don't get pissy with me, sweetheart. If you're gonna lean on me like this, I get to make jokes. Those are the rules. Oh, okay. So the weight on my arms right now belongs to what? Some invisible third person? Right. Makes sense. God, you're stubborn. Has anyone ever told you that? Oh, please, don't act offended. You know what you're like. You walk into every room like you own the place, even when you're 2 seconds from falling over. It's kind of admirable, but stupid. All right, slow step here. Yeah, that one. Good. See, when you listen, things go great. You're allowed to hate it. I don't care, as long as you don't fall. You're really not gonna let this go, huh? Oh, what I overheard thing. You've been chewing on it this entire time. I can feel it. Okay, damn. You're pushy when you want something. Fine. I'll tell you exactly what I meant. But you stay still while I'm talking. If you try to wander off or collapse out of spite, I'm not repeating myself. Good. So, team, they weren't confused about the grid failing, and they weren't worried. They weren't even surprised. I'm not gonna say they planned it, but they definitely didn't stop it. And they definitely didn't mind you were the one down here when it happened. No, I'm not saying they hate you. Relax. I'm saying you let them walk all over you because you keep pretending they're something they're not. And they take advantage of that, constantly. I swear, watching you try to defend people who wouldn't give a damn unless they needed something makes me want to shake you. Like, physically shake you. Yeah, figured. You're loyal to a fault. It's one of the things about you that drives me nuts. Look at me. You think I like being the person telling you this? Think this is fun for me? I'm not enjoying watching you fall apart because the people you bend over backwards for can't look past their own convenience. Yeah, that's why I'm still here. Because you're not the only one who gets hung up on things. All right, that's enough heavy conversation. You're starting to do that far-off stare that babies do. We're gonna move a little more. I want you in the clearer part of the platform. Then you can yell at me all you want. I'll take that as a yes. Let's go. Deep breath. No, not for pain. Relax. I meant for balance. Here we go. Good. See? Better. And you still smell good somehow. How the hell did you do that? Okay, yeah, that's it. Easy. You're doing better than you think. But don't get cocky about it. I'm just saying you're not dead weight anymore. Shut up. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, or I'd let you just slide down the wall, figure it out on your own. Don't tempt me. What now? Now you sit, or lean, or whatever version of not collapsing on my boots you prefer. There. That's better. No, don't try to sit straight. You look like a fawn learning how to walk. It's stressing me out. Yeah, right there. Seriously, we're still on this. Fine. If I don't answer you, you're gonna sit here stewing, and then you'll get dramatic and I'll have to deal with it. All right. Yes, they knew the grid was unstable. They knew you were the only one who would go without asking a million questions. And they sent you anyway. Oh my God, would you stop for a second and think? I'm not attacking them. I'm not saying they plotted some movie villain sabotage. I'm saying they made a choice. And you were the easiest piece to move. No, stop. You're not talking your way out of this one. You trust them. Cool, cute, very wholesome. But trust doesn't magically rewrite the facts of what happened. And I watched the feed. I watched nobody even glance at your vitals when you dropped. I don't need to be right. I just wasn't gonna leave you on the floor to figure it out alone. Yeah, that look right there. That's why I didn't want to get into this. You go silent, and I can't tell if you're about to faint, or scream, or try to run on a half-busted leg and make everything worse. You get this brittle thing in your voice when you're hurt. It's annoying as hell because it makes me want to... Never mind. Forget it. Doesn't matter. No, not doing that. You're already too wound up. If I say it, you'll freak out and try to stand again, and I do not have the energy for that. Oh my god, you're persistent. Fine. You want the truth? When you get like this, I want to pin you in place until you calm down. There. Happy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't look at me like that. It's not weird. You just spiral. You get stuck in your head, and someone has to snap you out of it. You'll sit there chewing on the same thought until you make yourself sick. I'm not letting you do that tonight. What? Speak up. I can't hear you when you mumble into your chest like that. No, I'm not taking over. I'm getting you out of the part where you pretend you're fine while literally shaking. There's a difference. Christ, you're difficult. Hey, eyes up. Stay with me. Good. Now tell me, does anything I've said so far sound like I'm trying to hurt you? Or control you? Or whatever paranoid thing you're thinking right now? I said look at me, not at the floor. Thank you. No, really, that's better. I can actually tell what's going on with you when you're not staring at your shoes. You can grumble all you want, but you listened, and I needed you to listen. Because if you keep spiraling like that, you're gonna tank your own pulse, and I'm gonna have to carry you, and honestly, I like you, but I'm not dragging your full weight across this platform. I will leave you right here and sit on you like a beanbag until you stop being dramatic. Try me. Anyway, staying with me until that look stops. I don't care if it takes a minute or an hour. I'm not letting you crumble on me again. So go ahead. Say whatever you want to say. Get it out. I can handle it. That's it? That's what you've been choking on this whole time? No, I hurt you. I just... Okay. Wasn't expecting you to say it like that. Stop fidgeting. You said it. I'm not laughing at you. Hey, don't turn your head away from me. Look here. Yeah, there you are. You think I'm messing with you? Right now, after everything? God, you're dense. If I wanted to embarrass you, I'd have done it earlier. While you were trying to pretend you weren't leaning on me, like you were about to pass out. Look, relax your jaw. I'm not gonna bite you. Alright. Let's put it in the simplest terms, so you don't spiral again. You didn't cross a line. You didn't freak me out. You didn't mess up whatever weird thing we have going on. And if anything, You finally said something real instead of deflecting with sarcasm. It's nice. Hey, stop that. Seriously. You talk down on yourself one more time. I'm pinning you to this wall, and you're staying there until you get over it. Oh, you think I won't? Try me. That's what I thought. Every time you get all worked up, you freeze like this. It's weirdly cute. Oh, don't make that face. I'm not taking it back. Okay, listen. You're shaking. No, not from pain. Don't argue. I know the difference. It's the adrenaline drop. And the fact that you said something you weren't planning to say. And now your brain's doing that thing where you panic about it. Sure. You're totally calm. That's why your breathing just jumped when I touched your jaw. Yeah, I notice things. I'm not blind. Hey, look at me again. No, not a glance. Look. Good. There you go. You know, for someone who acts so damn tough, you melt the second I get close enough to breathe on your throat. Oh. God, you make this too easy. Oh, you meant every word. Don't back out now. You open the door. I'm not letting you slam it in my face. You want me. There, I said it. Now breathe. And you know what? I'm done pretending I don't notice the way you look at me every time we fight. Or how you get all tense when I get close. Or how you... No, let me finish for once. You want me, I want you. And the only thing stopping this right now is you trying to figure out if you're allowed to want the person currently holding you against a wall. Hey. If you don't want this, tell me to back up. Right now. I'll move. That's what I thought. God, you're killing me. You have no idea how badly I want to... What the hell was that? Stay behind me. I'm not kidding. No, don't argue. Something's moving down here. Of all the times for this crap. Keep your head down. Don't move unless I pull you. Got it? I don't know. They're getting closer. Stay close to me. They touch you, I swear. Shit. They're almost here.